Questions continue to surround the events that unfolded inside the Senate this week, prompting authorities to step up their investigation into the incident. As part of the ongoing probe, the Office of the Ombudsman has ordered the preventive suspension of acting Senate Sergeant-at-Arms Mau Aplaska. Rod Lagusad reports.
Following the shooting incident at the Senate Wednesday night, which was followed by the departure of Senator Bato de la Rosa, who has a warrant of arrest from the International Criminal Court from the Senate's protective custody after the gunfire incident, the Office of the Ombudsman has suspended acting Senate Sergeant-at-Arms Mau Aplaska for 6 months without pay effective today. According to Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla, the order has already been transmitted to the Senate.
It's a preventive suspension meant to make things easier for us to get to the bottom of things. Kinakailangan kasi na mapag-aralan yung pangyayari na naganap sa Senado sa isang opisina na itinatag ng ating saligang batas. Ang mga pangyayaring ito hindi katanggap-tanggap, lalo-lalo na na siya ay gumaganap bilang Sergeant-at-Arms at siya pa nagpaputok unang putok ng baril.
Because he is more a suspect than General Mau dito. We do not want to set a bad example in the independent investigation, and we do not want to put the Senate, pag may winorningan na kayo na wag na kayong lumapit sa bahay namin, lumapit sila naka full tactical gear at meron pong mahahabang armas. Sino sa inyo hindi magve-verbal warning na umatras na kayo? At pag hindi po kayo umatras, sino sa inyo ang hindi magwa-warning shot?
According to the Office of the Ombudsman, they are now forming the panel that will conduct the investigation, where it is important that no one can influence the probe. Regarding allegations that the incident was staged, Remulla said this will also be included in their investigation. Starting next week, they will begin issuing subpoenas. This includes subpoenas for the Senate CCTV footage to determine what really happened. Remulla stressed that hopefully no footage is missing, following allegations that some recordings may have already been hidden. The National Bureau of Investigation, the Office of the Sergeant-at-Arms, as well as the police officers who responded to the Senate are included in the investigation.
Kasama niya sa investigasyon. Kasama siyempre si Senator Robin Padilla, at hihingi natin ang bersyon ng pangyayari sa lahat. Pati kay Senator Jinggoy Estrada, kasi nga mayroong insinuations na sinabi niya na itago yung CCTV. Kung ano ang tono nun, malalaman natin. Pag may nawala dyan, baka naman siya mapaghinalaan.
According to Remulla, they will also speak with the senators. Meanwhile, regarding De La Rosa,
kaya nang tataka ko sa kanya, naging chief PNP siya, tumatakbo siya sa batas. Pumarap siya. Ba't niya ginugulo yung mundo eh? Managot kasi yung mga gawain, sagutin mo yung mga, sabihin mo kung wala ka talagang kasalanan, harapin mo. Anong klaseng tao yan? Di ba? Ganyan ba dapat maging senador natin? Tumatakbo sa batas? Is that the hero we want to portray?
he stressed that flight is an indication of guilt. Regarding the legality of ICC warrant of arrest against De La Rosa, Remulla said there is a presumption of regularity under Republic Act 9851 or the Philippine Act on Crimes Against International Humanitarian Law, Genocide and Other Crimes Against Humanity, where only the courts can stop its implementation since it's part of the Executive Department's mandate to enforce it. He emphasized what happened at the Senate may be considered obstruction of justice. Possible charges may also include failure to maintain public order and safety in the Senate, aiding and abetting criminal, gross neglect of duty, among others. He added that firing a gun at fellow law enforcement personnel is alarming, saying it is extremely dangerous to discharge a firearm inside a building which could have hit other people. According to Remulla, such actions should not be tolerated. Subpoenas will also cover footage taken by media entities during the incident. This also includes the submission of affidavits from members of the media regarding what happened. According to Remulla, it is necessary to see the full context of the incident. Rod Lagusad from the National TV Network for a New and Better Philippines.